Who knew? Email from the bank. Let's go. Oh, what up?
Yer. Hello, operator. Can't operate hers.
Here we go. First of all, I just want to say how impressed we both are with what you've done, because fuck, I can't imagine doing it. I would be sick of us if I had done what you just did. And I mean, this is the first time we've met, and I feel like you probably know everything about me at this point. So this is kind of crazy. And ever since I found out that you were doing this, I was like, I need to talk to him right away. I was like, I gotta meet this guy. I gotta pick his brain. Because normally when, you know, you reunite with a friend for the first time and they are like, hey, I've got a YouTube channel, the normal response is like, oh, cool. And then you don't even ask the name of the YouTube channel. You were like, all right, bet, let me get caught up. So first question, just why? Like, what made you want to do that?
It's kind of crazy hearing your talk. It's like, I'm just bouncing back to like the videos.
You're like starstruck right now.
You're starstruck? Salvy got you starstruck, dude?
A little bit. I saw Leith in like a Rackles chat, and I was like, oh my god, it's Leith.
It's Leith from Salvy and Quinn.
I remember that. And then Leith texted me later after that. He's like, who the fuck was that guy in your chat that knew me?
Yeah, okay. So why did I do this? So I heard about it from Quinn, and I was like, oh, okay. So he's like in a group channel where it's like they upload and then he's sometimes in it. I guess I'll watch the ones where he's in it, and like that'll be cool. That'll be enough. But then I realized, oh, this channel is called Salvy and Quinn. 99% of these videos are with Quinn. And I was like, oh, maybe I should like pay more attention to this channel. And then he was like, you're gonna watch all the videos, right?
That's your fault.
My bad.
No, it's fine. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be funnier if I do watch all the videos.
For the bit. So you did it for the bit, is what you're saying.
Yeah, for the bit.
I'm trying to get an idea of how you consumed these videos, because immediately I was like, I know he's on times 2 speed, but like, what were you doing? Were you just listening to it and having it on the side, or like, are you doing something with your hands, doing something like homework or whatever? Like, what were you doing while how did you get through these, honestly?
So at the beginning, I started off just a raw first 50 videos, nothing on the side. It was just me and the video, eye to eye. But then, after the first day of that, it was like a little bit like, okay, I should like probably do something else with my time. So I started studying and doing like taking notes while also doing this.
Okay.
So videos on one screen, my notes in front of me on a textbook, and then like my notebook, and I'm writing down.
Is that not distracting?
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
It was good background noise. It was nice background noise.
Okay.
All right.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
All right. Another thing I did also while watching the videos was, okay, so I figured out that YouTube has like these games.
Yeah, the YouTube
So I just started playing them on my phone while watching the videos, to a point where, I can send this to you later. I crashed one of the games by just playing it way too much while watching something.
You've got like the high score. My next question, because for you, as you're watching these videos, like you would watch what would be 2 or 3 months for us in real time. You would watch that in like a day, maybe even less. So did you notice us like changing as people or Let's Players or whatever from day to day? Like, did you see us changing? Because I mean, very recently you were watching videos of us 5 years ago, and now here we are as 22-year-olds, right? So have you seen us change over time?
Yeah, you did mention in one of the videos that you feel like you've been 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you were 4. At the very start, you were like the new YouTuber with like the commentary channel.
Yeah.
As soon as COVID hit, I think there was like a shift in your mentality, and that was like the second Salvy to me. And then it came back about, what was it, like Katamari.
Yeah.
You felt like a 3rd person. And now it feels like you're a 4th person ever since, what was the thing before Nier?
Pikmin?
Yeah, Pikmin, yes.
You think there's been 4 Salvies?
Yes, I do think there was 4 Salvies.
I guess. Which one's your favorite?
Modern day, baby.
I don't know about which one's my favorite, but I know which one I hated the most, and that was second Salvy by far.
You hated second Salvy?
Second
I'm so
Salvy? What was second Salvy?
the only thing I can compare it to was I was watching the videos and I could just compare you to like the Game Grumps like at that point because you were just a little too salty for Salty Beat.
Too salty?
Ew.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I probably would have just stopped watching Game Grumps around that time, so maybe I wasn't watching them anymore, so that I became a bit for some reason. So for Quinn, you knew Quinn before this, so you just kind of knew who Quinn was the whole time, and did he change much?
Well, actually, Quinn also changed. Before Salvy and Quinn, I thought Quinn was like really cool. I thought he was like, goated with the sauce.
Bro, am I not with
And
the
now
sauce
he's
right
like
now?
30% win rate.
Yo.
Quinn's
Like,
bad at video games. Quinn is bad at
I'm
video
not
games.
bad. This guy's just too good.
No,
What can I
I'm
say?
not. I don't play video games.
Let's see you
I
take
really
a crack at it, wise guy. You probably couldn't beat him.
90% of the video
No, I
games I
would
play
suck. I
are
would suck
recorded.
so much.
Was it enjoyable, or did you get sick of us at points?
I took a really long break, and I feel like I could have finished the series, like the whole binge faster. I didn't take that break, but I took a long break during the COVID era because the videos were getting repetitive.
How long is this really long break that you speak of, though?
It was like a week. I traveled.
Yeah, okay, you say really long, but that's actually not.
It was 6
That is
hours.
not much of a short break at all, really.
Yeah, I'd take a week-long break, but
The break ended prematurely because of the video on me. So I was like, oh, yeah, I should get the grind
we
back.
brought you back.
we
Yeah.
pulled them back in. You kind of already talked about it, but this is obviously the first time we've talked, you and me. So you met me a month ago or whatever it was. So what were your first impressions of me specifically? Because obviously you had first impressions of Quinn already. So what were your first impressions of me 5 years ago or a month ago for you to now? Because you've just seen the whole progression, which is still crazy to me.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's like at the very start, like you're very one-dimensional because I don't know anything about you. But as I've grown to like watch all the videos, I realized like it's crazy to say, but it's like you're an actual person. You actually have hobbies and stuff like that. I did not know you played soccer at all. Like at the start, it was just like a gamer that played Zelda.
Okay, now actually to the simple questions. Favorite series?
Majora's Mask.
Really?
Ooh, okay.
Wow, that's super interesting because Majora's Mask has been one of the series we've always said is our best, and it's our second. So it's kind of just the best because we tell all our really good stories in it. That's what I think, at least. Because
Yeah, that's one of the aspects. The other aspect of it is that it's also a series where Salvy knows what he's doing, so it's not super long.
True.
But
yeah,
it's
you were on
also
top of
like
that shit.
just long enough to be a good series to binge.
nice.
That's
nice.
fair.
Okay.
I also think it's a good one because it's like it's still obviously very OG Salvy and Quinn.
It is.
So it's got that kind of like old feel to it.
Basement feel.
But we've like really found our legs there at that point compared to like Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
which is a big gap between Donkey Kong and Majora's Mask. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. I think if you want to watch like version 1 of Salvy, the goated playlist is Majora's Mask and then Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. That's like a perfect combination of old school Salvy and Quinn.
Yeah,
Nice.
I would agree with that. Totally.
Okay, so viewers, if you want to watch OG Salvy and Quinn, you got Majora's Mask, you got Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
And then any other series you want to shout out as well as Majora's Mask?
I mean, I know you guys hate on Donkey Kong, but it was goated. Come on, guys.
Yo,
It was-
okay,
Really?
okay.
It was
So
pretty
you're,
good.
you're an OG Salvy
that's-
and Quinn lover right now.
If there's like 4 series Salvy and Quinn are known for, it's starting with Donkey Kong, the Puzzle Bobble, let's say Heave Ho for the multiplayer, and
Ooh,
lastly
okay.
Peach Ball. You gotta have those
Peach
4.
Ball.
Peach
That's
Ball's
Salvy
big.
and Quinn.
That's Salvy and Quinn.
Peach Ball, I mean the annual, the Christmas Eve special.
Yeah. How did you feel about the hentai videos? And like when you first saw there, you were like, wait, what the hell? They're making like hentai videos? Like, what was your reaction to that?
At the start, when I just like noticed that there was hentai videos, I'm like, oh, I hope these are not like
Real?
terrible like games. They're just really super hentai. But then when I watched like the Kododama series and the Sakura, not Swim Club, but Sakura Succubus, I was like, no, they're doing good. This is like a good series.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
So you didn't like Swim Club?
Well, Swim Club was your first video novel, so you guys didn't really improvise or add too much to the content. It was just here's the story, we're bantering about something else. but then during Succubus, you're bantering about the video game, which makes it way better.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, I'm glad to know that we grew, because I would definitely say that we do banter about the game for sure now. So that's interesting that in Swim Club we
especially
did.
Puzzle Bobble, right, guys?
Yeah, definitely a puzzle.
I'm curious. I mean, you mentioned Swim Club as being like not a favorite, but would you say you have like a least favorite either series and or like bit or running joke that you're like, oh, they're making this joke again. Oh my god, I can't believe this.
I'm just thinking there's like a lot of options. You guys have played like over 100 games.
Sorry, there's a lot of options. It's so funny.
Lore-wise, the worst game would be the Lego Star Wars, because that's when you stop doing the titles of the video game in the thing, which made it really hard for me to track stuff.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry. Well, I've been
stopped
putting,
doing that
I don't know if you saw, but I've been putting the number of what the episode of the series in the thumbnails
Yeah,
down.
that was really helpful.
Okay,
for
good.
We're gonna do that now.
Breath of the
We're gonna
Wild,
do that
one
for
day.
now. Yeah. You kind of already talked about this, but did you see a change in our Let's Play, like us as Let's Players? Did you see a change, like from week to week as you were watching this shit?
Yeah, absolutely. There was an increase in bits and commentary during the Katamari series, which dipped down after the Majora's Mask and the Banjo-Kazooie stuff. Because you guys had a lot of stories back then, and then you like ran out of stories, started playing the games, and the stories that were left were just like kind of mid. But now it's way better.
Last question. This is your time to shine. What do you want to see from Salvy Quinn in the future? What games? What type of stuff do you want to see again? Like, give us your list, because this is your chance. I'm gonna start typing, Fahad. You can just shoot.
I guess just like dig out more Zeldas. Zeldas are really good.
Yeah, okay. We know that the Zeldas are good just because I know what I'm doing, as you said earlier. We're going to play Breath of the Wild, obviously, the rest of this summer, and then Tears of the Kingdom next summer. And then Ocarina of Time is really the only last Zelda we have, because I think Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword are way too long. So, yeah, 3 Zeldas, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Ocarina of Time, we will do, for sure.
Yeah, one-offs are also good, but after watching 950 videos, you guys are just killing it. Like, whatever game you're playing, I'm watching.
Appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, well, do you have got anything? That's all my stuff.
Any more questions?
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I don't think so. Do you have any questions for us?
Well, is my screen getting recorded? Can you like see me if I open webcam?
If you open webcam, yeah.
Wait, you playing something?
Hold on.
It's loading.
Okay, yeah. What? wait, what is this?
Oh my god!
What is this?
No way, dude!
Hello, operators. It is time for the Salvador, Bigum, and Quentin Yawson PowerPoint game. Do you guys want to like take a pause here and like do something else, or?
Oh, you want
wanna
us to do
keep
a
this all
separate
in
video
one
for this?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
We'll end the interview.
Okay, we will.
In that case.
Thanks for watching, operators, and we will catch you for whatever the fuck this is gonna be. And thank you, Fahad, for doing this interview, and stay tuned, everybody.
And thank you so much for like going through all the videos. I mean, I know I've mentioned it before, but it actually like
No, it's crazy.
it's
like,
such an honor, straight up, and like this interview, I've had a smile on my face the whole time.
I know.
feel
No,
like,
when you said certain things, my heart fucking grew 3 sizes. Man. It's incredible to just be doing this, and especially not just Fahad, but all the operators, like all the viewers recently. It's just been so amazing. Just be like, I'm at work and I open YouTube Studio, and there's just comments of people like full caps, "This is awesome" or whatever the fuck, and I'm just like, what is our life? What is our life? So thank you so much, Fahad, and everybody. So we will catch you guys in the next one, and check out what this is gonna be. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Goodbye.
One last question before we end. What are you gonna do with your newfound free time? Like now that you're done catching up with all the videos?
Oh, I'm gonna go rewatch Donkey Kong.